Hello and welcome to Let's Play on Linux. Today I'm gonna take a first look at Wasteland 2. That was fairly recently released. It's been in early access for quite some time, but I got this game from a Kickstarter for another game called Torment: Tides of Numenera. And unfortunately I couldn't get my key until it was officially released, so I got it quite recently. So here's a first very blind look. The only thing I've done is make sure that the game can start and record, stuff like that. I have not really played a game quite like this before. I think it seems to be similar to like XCOM, stuff like that. But it's not really my type of game, so I haven't played them before, so I'm gonna be an absolute noob at this. But I'm gonna give it a shot. So here we go, a new game. This game apparently uses the Unity engine. So we'll see if it has the glitches that can come with it, or if it uses the newest version. Okay, so character creation. So I have 4 rangers apparently. Recruit your squad, create a new character from scratch, or we can take presets. Let's create one from scratch. See how that goes. Combat skills will increase your proficiency with the different weapons. They affect stats like your chance to hit, critical hit chance, reload cost, and jam rate. Attributes. Allocate your available attribute points. Okay. Skill points, attributes. Okay, so that's coordination, luck, awareness, strength, speed, intelligence, and charisma. Number of action points. Bonus range, critical, luck. Seems good to have awareness. Okay, strength, max con. What's con? How much constitution? Okay, constitution. Base melee damage, max. Okay, speed, movement, per action point in combat. Initiative in combat, number of action points. Wasn't that one that as well? Okay. So both those affect that. Intelligence, also number of action points. Charisma. Okay, and I have 7. Let's add like 1. Get some luck as well. Guess awareness is good to have as well. Intelligence is probably good for something. Well, now let's take some charisma there. That's a very non-specialized character. Let's see, skill points remaining here. Animal whisper. What you whisper is between you and your animal friend. Okay. Barter. Brute force. Hard ass. This is the skill to take if you want to intimidate people, okay? Kiss ass. Okay. Leadership. Outdoorsman. Perception, isn't that kind of like awareness? Okay. Smartass, that sounds like me. The skill to take if you want to cleverly manipulate people into doing what you want. Yeah, that sounds good. 2 skill points cost. Okay, we'll take there. Weaponsmithing. There's a lot of skills here. Okay, oh, that's general, weapon, and I should have something for weapon, I assume. Assault rifle. I have no idea what to start with though. Sniper rifle I like, but I'm not sure I'm gonna start with that. Handguns is probably the first thing you'll get. Shotguns. Alarm disarming. Computer science. That sounds like me. Demolitions. Field medic. Lockpicking. Safeguarding. Is there any toaster repair? Let's take something. Or let's take assault rifle in case we. Oh, I can't. It costs 2. Okay, yeah, I could take it. Okay. I'm sure that's gonna be good. Actually, I'm sure it's gonna be terrible, but still. Name. Let's see here. Why do I change? Oh, there. It's not extraordinary many to choose from here. Am I 20 years old? Why do all these games start your default age around 18, 20? Let's say I'm 24. Religion not smokes, not what? Ethnicity. And that's grammatically terrible. Hair. That looks like a photo there. Quite a few choices here. Let's take that one. Oh, what's that? I would like to zoom in here now. Oh, that looks kind of like the picture. Doesn't that look kind of like a suicide bomber or something? I don't know. What? It has a bra on. Well, it looks like it. What packs? Yes, heavily equipped. You have some pretty funny choices here. That seems to go with the rest of it. Oh, it's okay, so you can take a snapshot from this. Wow, that wasn't quite. What the hell? Can I adjust where it takes the snapshot from, perhaps? Let's see. I don't want this white thing here. Okay. What's that? Oh no, yeah, that's there. I don't like that white border. Why do I get that? Let's just take the one we had before here. It's better. Let's... Oh, export. I can export the character. Okay, so now I have my character there. Let's add some... Cherry Bomb. A former child soldier with a cheerful... of slightly glassy-eyed stare. Cherry doesn't speak much and can't hear very well either, but she sure likes explosions. Okay, let's take care of it. Pre-made characters already have one in there. Yep, that was exactly what I was expecting. Beer. Oh, that's a female. I was convinced that was male. An experienced scavenger, Hex once made a good living finding and repairing pre-apocalyptic tech. That sounds good to have. Cold Eye, a veteran of several raiders, gangs, and militants. Cold Eye is a quiet, distant man who decides to switch sides after his last gang wiped out an entire village, children and all. Now he is making amends, one dead raider at a time. Okay, that sounds good. Let's play. Since I am a rookie, I'm gonna take rookie. Think what you will of it. There's only one thing necessary for the triumph of evil, is that good men do nothing.
What comes after the end? I don't know. Neither did they. They were just an Army engineer battalion, constructing roads and bridges deep in the middle of the Arizona nowhere. They didn't know why Armageddon had come. They'd heard radio chatter about an attack on some space-based missile platform. But who had attacked it, or why? No one knew. What they did know is that the politicians and the generals had finally ended the world. Now, everything was gone. They took over a federal prison for a fort, kicked out the convicts, got busy starting from scratch. Maybe it was an act of mercy. Maybe they figured that the prisoners would die out in the harsh new world. Whichever, it came back to bite the engineers in the ass. Cultists, criminals, cannibals. They've been living with the fallout ever since. Good people had survived too, called for help in the night. And those engineers, those common soldiers, could not stand by and see them die. So they came out of their fort, and they helped the survivors defend their homes. And for that, they earned a new name, a proud name, the Desert Rangers. Now, Rangers, I know at times it seems our cause is hopeless. And I know it's hard to say goodbye to a brother in arms. But I want you to know something else. That no Ranger who dies in the line of duty will ever be forgotten. Nor will he have ever died in vain or unavenged.
Okay, so we're the Rangers.
Thank you, recruits.
A stiff, bearded older man wearing a hard-worn Ranger uniform and a battered old cowboy hat. General Ruggles walks with a cane, but he's not helpless. He wears a pearl-handled revolver on his hip, and there's a lot of notches on the barrel. Okay. Oh yeah, it's 3D. Okay. Click anywhere or press spacebar to enter. Okay.
I appreciate you coming to Captain Ace's retirement party when you hardly knew the man. Appropriate too, seeing as how investigating his death will be your first duty as a Desert Ranger.
Okay. What? I'm supposed to type? What about my first duty? We'll talk about that when you get back. Oh, okay. So what am I supposed to do first then? Okay, goodbye.
Are you walking away from me, recruits? I'm not done talking. Stop right there and listen up.
I was waiting for you to say something. Seriously.
Much better. Now your mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then radio in your report. If the repeaters are in good working order, I may send you on to finish his mission.
Okay.
I know you're going to be tempted to hunt for Ace's murderers along the way, and if you find them, good. But your priority, however, is finding that signal. Vengeance for Ace's death is not as important as assessing this threat to our security.
Okay. Talk about what? Can I say goodbye now, or is there something else?
Where the heck do you think you're going, recruits?
Okay.
I know you're eager to get out into the field, but I haven't told you where you're heading yet. Now settle in and listen. The place where Ace was found is about a day's walk east from here. I'll mark it on your map. You'll start your search for the repeaters and the logbook there.
Can I be a smartass here or something? Oh wait, here. Okay, there. Am I here then? Okay.
There. Now you know where to go. The voice on those broadcasts disturbed me greatly. It talked crazy talk about a future where man and machine would be one. Worse, it talked about us, the Desert Rangers, specifically. It said it was coming for us.
Okay. Repeater unit, sir.
When you get back to the Citadel, talk to our radio expert, Wade Woodson, if you want to know more about the technical details. All I know is the repeaters will upgrade the towers and allow us to zero in on the mystery signal.
Okay.
I'll give you the locations of the towers once you have the repeaters in hand. More important to find them first.
Okay.
Ace had been trying to locate a faint radio signal, which has lately been giving us cause for concern. We gave him 3 repeater units and sent him to hook them up to 3 remote radio towers. This would have allowed us to get a fix on the signal. But sadly, Ace was murdered by unknown assailants right after hooking up the first tower, and his logbook and the last 2 repeater units were stolen. Yeah, I know. You've hardly found your feet with us, and here I am sending you on a mission that already got one ranger killed. Well, I wish I had another option, but the Desert Rangers are spread a little thin right now. Ranger teams Abel and Charlie are out west trying to stop a range war out there from becoming straight-up genocide. And Team Baker is up north looking for a way through the radiation that's cut us off from Vegas. I'm afraid the next generation is going to have to lead the charge on this one.
None of my other characters have any of those skills. So, I guess you're not supposed to type manually in here, you're supposed to click these buttons.
Don't know, but it wasn't on Ace's person when he was found. Look for it. It might have some clues as to his death. The mission is this. Search the area where Ace's body was found, and do your best to recover his logbook and the repeater units. Then call in your report. If you find the repeaters, I may send you on to finish his mission. Ace's death must be avenged, and it will be. But finding the signal he died trying to track down is just as important. Besides, I got the sneaking suspicion that when you find the one, you'll find the other. Yes, call in on your radio. Your radio is your lifeline to Ranger Citadel. We'll be calling you with alerts and updates on your current missions, and sending you new missions when we receive distress calls. As Rangers, it is your sworn duty to respond to those calls. That is the contract we made with the people of Arizona when we opened for business. Once you prove yourself, the Citadel will be your new home. Consider this mission the final test of your training. If you succeed, you are welcome within our walls. If you fail, then you aren't cut out to be a Desert Ranger, and we won't let you in.
Okay. Oh wait, this is... Hard ass, I don't have any points in that. Kiss ass, I don't have any points in that. Smart ass. Surely, sir, the success of the mission is more important than testing us. If we want to find these signals, should you let us in so we can stock up and everything?
Using logic on me, eh?
So did that succeed?
Smartass.
Yeah, I know.
Logic and observation will change some folks' minds, and you can catch people in lies that way. But sometimes it only makes them mad, so be careful.
And were you the one that made mad?
In this case, you're right. I should let you in, but I got a feeling about you four. You got depths you don't even know you have, and it's gonna take adversity to tap them. So I'm sending you out undergunned and unprepared, just to see what it brings out of you. You'll thank me later.
Don't be so sure about that.
Maybe.
Can I go now?
Good luck out there,
Okay.
recruits.
Oh, this is some kind of journal? Oh, it has everything said recently. Keywords, conversation skills, logbook. Call, who can I call? Okay, so I had a compass up there. And that's the end of the world, I presume. It's in steps. Can't. Oh yeah, you can with a mouse. What's that? Cadet suicide. Okay. What's that? A shovel. Will they get pissed if I take that shovel? They might. Oh, they don't seem like they need it anymore. Here lies Ace, born a man, died a desert ranger. Okay. And some graves. I would like to be able to zoom out like this, but without the camera angling so I can see further ahead, but I guess that's intentional. And how do I walk? Okay. Right click. Okay, I can move the camera ahead quite a bit. Looks really nice. A desert ranger in a scarred but spotless combat armor stands at attention before the door of the ranger citadel. He gives you a friendly salute. Welcome to Ranger Citadel, recruits. But the general ordered me not to let you in before you finished first investigation. And yeah, I don't have those, so that's kind of pointless. Maybe if I had 2 points in smartass, I would have gotten in. I don't know. Seems to be some kind of shop. A kindly older woman is standing in issue ranger garb. She seems occupied counting goods and organizing crates. Aside from the clothes, she is the picture of a loving grandmother. You would swear she smells faintly of fresh baked cookies. Doesn't look very old in this thing, huh? Trade. Okay, we can trade. Do I have any money? She has a lot of money. I have $50. I have some ammunition. Pain relievers. Oh, and I have the shovel. I don't know if I'm gonna need that one. Oh, it's separate inventory for everyone here. And that's too expensive. Or just a gun. Even the gun is too expensive. Oh wait, I apparently have something equipped though. How do I get out of this thing? Escape? Yep. And maybe next time. Goodbye. Inventory. I have a large backpack. Oh, I have a handgun. As I said. And an assault rifle. Well, that's good. I took skills in that then. Okay. What do you guys have? You have a pump shotgun. And you have, what's that? Phaser blaster. And your fists. And you have hunting rifle. Okay. Can. Is it this thing? Is that a can? Yep. Ow! Aberfort. A goat named Aberfort just kicked me in the ass. So you said that just to fuck with me, didn't you? What's that? Travel. Anything up here? Let's see here, where's the... Swap weapons. Hunting... Oh, I have him selected. There's me. Empty. What? What's empty? Okay, it wasn't loaded. Crouch. Headshot. Reload. Lockpicking. Computer science. Pain relievers. Where's the map? M? Sort of. Okay. Search neighbor, okay. World map. So I'm somewhere here, and I'm going somewhere. What are you doing? Hey, he's painting graffiti. Okay, let's leave him be. See here, where am I going? Enter the Wasteland. Gather your party and travel to the Wasteland. All party members will go to the location, okay?
Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in.
Copy.
Roger, Echo 1. Just making sure your radio is working. I'll be your dispatcher from here on out. I also wanted to give you a little heads up on your water situation. If you've all got full canteens, you should have enough water to reach the place where Ace died with plenty to spare. But if you're going to go exploring, you'll want to fill up again at any oasis you can find.
Okay.
Remember, your main priority is to recover the repeater units Ace was carrying. Once you've got the devices, you'll be headed to Ag Center and High Pool to install them. But we'll talk about that after you acquire the repeaters. We must, of course, bring Ace's killers to justice. But right now, that's secondary to discovering the location of that signal.
Does that mean you weren't always the dispatcher?
Until now, Woodson's been our dispatcher. But Ace's death made me realize I've spent too many years in my office, walled off from the world and how it's changing. I need to know what's going on out there, and I figure the best way to do that is to start listening to the people's problems. So, I've decided that from now on, I'll be the one fielding calls and talking in your ear when you head out into the wastes.
Okay.
Don't let that make you self-conscious or nothing. It is vital that all teams stay in radio contact with me here at the base. We get distress calls from all over our jurisdiction and sometimes beyond. Towns or farms or mines being attacked by raiders, mutant beasts, what have you. We field those calls here and then dispatch whichever team is closest to the problem.
Okay. Out.
10-4 Echo 1, carry on. Ranger Command out.
Okay, I am here, and where do I see how much water I have? Is that water? I don't know. Where am I going? That's the citadel, that's where I am. But where was I going? Is it there out here? I guess so. It's the only thing marked on my map. Yeah, there seems to be water in that bubble there. And it's dropping. Oh no, it's 6. Nice. Okay, enter. You want to enter the radio tower. Confirm.
Roger that, Echo 1. When you reach the area where Ace's body was found, give it a good going over. The folks that picked him up said it looked like he crawled there. Maybe you can find some tracks leading to where he was attacked. Copy?
Copy.
10-4 Echo 1, and check in immediately with any new info. Those repeater units are a top priority. Ranger Command out.
I would say that's a trail of some sort. Yeah, looks like someone has been crawling and bleeding here. Ah, so his Ace's Ranger Star. And we got experience for fighting it. Seems like we have two directions to choose from here now. Which way to go, I wonder. Down or up? I hear something in the distance.